the video. All right, so that's okay. Weekly meeting, first week of July. Okay, welcome to the news month, right? Which is July, second half of the year. Disclaimer: whatever information, TA trading idea I share here is just for training and education purpose. It's not any conduct any buy and sell call either hold, right? Consult your investment advisor before you're making any investment decision. It's like as we go, right, every week we seem to have the same agenda, which is like US and Malaysian market outlook. Okay, of course, I will point out some of the stock which is like meeting some technical bullish implication, right? I will highlight. Okay, so now market perspective, right? We're looking at the three major US index, right, as a pretty standard. Nasdaq making new high last Friday, which is a very good indication for the very bullish continues, right? Of course, there's certain area we need to careful about, right? Which is like there is still a bearish divergence whereby the S&P, for instance, like trade at around 10% from the peak, and then Dow Jones is still 20% from the peak, right? KLC is like back from 1516, right, above. Okay, with this, right, I think likely going to be have some very we can make some money. In fact, I'm back to 30% above, right, probably the trading mood. Okay. Okay, now look at the superimposed US index, right? I will from time to time to keep on updating this, right? Right, we'll go to individual index chart when there is a high call some the key support broken, right? Especially index Nasdaq. I will highlighting. Okay, and we do see index Nasdaq will be is leading among these three index, right? Okay, whereby it's making a new high. Okay, and compared to like the black and also the magenta color, right? We do see is not making new high. Same go for the recent trading, right? It's still like not making new high. This is called a divergent, right? So even like we start to see like movement between the day, recent short term, right? Is like it's not in synchronized. There's something we need to careful about that. Having the enjoying that bull run, right? So we need to pay attention for this. Is very important. Okay, so unless like next time Dow Jones, right, or have a synchronized kind of move, right, convergent move, then I think we will be losing that high call awareness. I would say it should be every time we got to be careful about the market, right? That's very important to give us a survive for that. Okay, now from Malaysian market share itself, right? Last week, this break, right? It seemed to be like kind of like a bear trap. Right? Having said that, because of this turnaround, because of the one of the main contributor, as I'm saying before, it could be because of the IDSS push up further, right, to next year. I mean, this year end, right? This is and I give another confident level to investor and even the PLC owner, right, to commit more money to their counter. With this, right, they bring up the entire PLC sentiment, right, continue rally. Okay. Now, so a couple of stock I would say with this, right, we should, I think probably we'll back to resume for repeat commit a little bit more of the trading, but stay careful about the market because the US itself having the bearish divergence. Now, so the stock which I think a couple of stock I highlighted, right, during the meeting. I mean our daily pick, right. my stop pick, right? It's one of these is a Kanger, right? Looking at this Kanger, I would like to give some sort like a real time kind of update here. So you look at the Kanger as a whole, right? Look at a bigger picture, right? It's a downtrend up to the stage like, you know, we have like some of like first line downtrend. Second, right, is like break then rebound, and looking at the how you call the overall trend, right? Looking at it's already go through like selling is kind of over, right? Let's say we look at the left hand side and right hand side trading a methodology, right? So we should enter to the right hand side, right, which is the uptrending. Looking at here, right, there is a some sort like settling down around this base, right? Then we do see some sort of move out. Okay, once buy up, then stand again, then spy up back to the base around this area. Okay, this is a big trend for the Kanger, right? And when we go into the looking at the shortened time frame as a, I gonna mute everybody. If you have any question, you just unmute yourself, right? So anyway, so when come back to looking at this counter itself, right? That recently like as I explained just now, right? There's a volume kick in, okay, then stagnant, then spy out, okay, with a volume. Then it seems to be not able to sustain about this level, right? The stock is being come back again. So now I do a big tick stock to high call to have some volume. I bought some, right? I did share, and about 9.5 cents. In fact, they're still trading between 9 cents to 9.5 cents. The reason being why I picked this stock because of the lately the volume. Look at here, this volume have a kick in around 7.5 cents and to 10 cents. Okay, and then with this level, right? One thing I like is like after this big candle, right? And we do see the what the candle slow and steady clipping up. Okay, and with that, this is another big volume kicking in. Okay, of course, there's some sort of like this stock is a kind of like of course struggle a bit, right, to stay above 9.5 cents, right? So with this kind of like movement, right, I think first of all I tell you what, when it comes to the super penny stock, we can't use any other TA analysis, right, other than price and volume action trading, right? So this is what I'm doing now, right? And I looking at here, right? One thing is like it's look keep making the higher high, right? See the trend, some certain level of trend or have showing here is high, keeping high, and then low, keeping the higher low, right? With that, right, I would say I do commit some small position, right, last Friday. So when it crossed about 10.5 cents, right? For instance, like this level, right? 10.5 cents, right? Typically the stock, right? I would say very high chances you're going to trade about 12.5 cents. With this area, right? You see the volume here is quite substantial, right? This indication of like the money, some certain money of amount is committed. So this is pulling my attention, right? So and with this, right, it's trade above, like I'm saying, 10.5 cents. Typically, you go to 12.5 cents. So we can monitor when go to 12.5 cents. The next level will be around. It's not really. It's go to 12.5 cents. It's going to be a very good good movement, right? To me, like likely to go to like 14 cents, right? This couple of level, I think I will monitor, right? Okay, if go above this 14 cents, okay, I think the next one will be the resistance is around like 19 cent, right? I think yeah, it's about 19 cent. Okay, of course, like we also have to pay attention about this major downtrend trend line. Right, whenever reach about this, I think we should go to lots of profit. Right, I will trail about along the way up. Right, if let's say my analysis is correct. Okay, I think to me is pretty good opportunity to have some, right, to what, to fight for this kind of like trend, right? So if let's say it's what if the thing is goes wrong, right? If it's back to like 7 cent, break 7 cent, right? Typically, I think it's something is very wrong, right? Okay, and if right you want to stay above this, right? I think if let's say break above this support line, right? I think we might want to consider to trim down the position, especially like let me give me a time. Let me unfold this big candle, how the volume dispute, right? So then we can have a um better curve like let me unfold that. Give me some time. Let me open that. First, when you look at this is like immediate support is a 9 cent, right? So I think to me it's a good time. It's a good build up time to have this like nine and a half cent, 9 cent. So I take 9.5 cent, right? And anticipating will be break 10.5 cent, right? So one break 10.5 cent typically go to 12.5 cent. Okay, so I would say let's say you go to 8.5 cent, right? Giving 1 cent, 10% kind of like risk to fight for 12.5 cent is a good try for me. Okay, all right. So I think I move on to the next one, which is like key assist. I do buy some key assist as well, right? Okay, here like we are still in the some sort like uptrending to me, right? Because of keep on building the higher high. With this, right, this kind of like expanding triangle, right? Typically for this key assist, right, one time then retrace a near high, right? Come down again, move up again, right? And this now come back again. To me, it's like it's looking like inviting those overhang around this area, no? Okay, because of this is a key resistance which I shared before, right? And then we are trading from here, sell here. Then some people not able to sell here. Then when this stock coming down, like shaking, some people suffer some loss. People lost what when this big candle come back. I think many people leave, right? To me, I do bought about 9.5 cent now, yeah, because I do see there's a sideway around here, then breaking this immediate resistance, right? I guess it's because of Friday. Also, the price fixing for the price placement is why the price come down here, right? So I think likely I look at here, right? You look at here, that that RSI shows a sideways, same align to here. Eventually, I think will be go to test the 13.5 cent for what? For this key assist. Okay, I think if let's say thing goes wrong, break about this support line, right, or go below this 7.5 cent, I think probably 2 cent kind of risk, right? To fight for how many cent? 4 cent kind of 3.5 cent kind of like reward, right? I think pretty good bad for me. All right. So this is a key assist now. See now top last week there is a great news announced. Okay, and I think in fact as I shared during real time, I do bought back about 46 and a half, right? Sell back 50 cent or 49 cent, but somehow it's going to, I missed this big candle move, right? Typically, I think it's anyway. So, but having said that, right, you see this, right? This the collection seem to be like over, right? I think just want to pay attention. Saying I think last now there is uh, how you call the news announced around this area, gap up, then they come back all the way down. I don't know whether tomorrow will behave the same or not. Whether the news come out like MP launched in I think it's quite pretty heavy kind of promotion, right? I don't know whether we tomorrow likely maybe gap up, right? Then will be same like this candle or not. Let's watch and see. Definitely this stock when come to retracement is to me is a good level to buy, you know. Because I look at this candle itself, right? Without news, this is a sell signal to me because of like a spinning top, right? With a huge volume, right? There's a selling program around this area, right? So let's see how tomorrow. Okay, I don't have any position, honestly speaking, right? I don't have any position, right? Still waiting to have some, right? Definitely this is in my radar. All right. So AD, say now AD itself, look at here. I think I do bought one round about this area. Of course, I think my position itself is like make 2 bip to 3 bip. I get out of it because I just fight for rebound. Now, if some come back to here, it seems to be actually quite clear message here. Like we do see some sort of like support around this area. Okay. I looking at this, right? Supposedly it should back to what? Back to test or high call the recent high about 14 cent range, right? At least. I looking at here. I look at here, right? It should back to trending about rebound back to around this area. I think we can, you want to lock profit, whatever. It's up to you. I definitely let's say break this high call this support line extend. I think we need to admit we are wrong, then we got to get out. Okay, this is for AD connect. Then couple of people also making some good money around here. Okay, so I would say this connect, right, looking at this area, right, connect having like, of course is the close for this is more than 50% still consider not bearish, right? To me, it's a good opportunity when come back to 25.5 cents around this range, right? You say 25 to 26 range is a good area for me to have some, right? But of course, this is an immediate resistance I'm looking at. We still need to looking at the real time kind of like how the trend develop. I think we need to aware of one very important point. You see this connect, right? Let me tell you what connect and this AD. They keep on having the preference share commotion. This is also another concern whereby the investor might have, you see, right? Oh, look at here, exercise warrant, no, and then notice of substantial shareholder, what, right? Commercial preference share, all these kind of thing, like what exactly they do, right? Commercial redeemable, ICBS, all this will be adding the market share will be increased, right? I don't know how much the fund of this market maker have, right, to sustain this connect. It's something we need to aware, right? We need to aware of that, right? So if things DA goes wrong, I think no matter how, I will just take the loss, right? If let's say goes align with my position, I will take money, right? Right? Same go for this AD, also same thing. Huh? Okay, this 80. It's almost the same to me. You see, exercise warrant, no? Additional listing, all this, all sort of like a new share flowing to the market. There's something we need to aware, like having the rumors flying here and there. Okay, so for this week, right? I think the focus for me, I would say, is like Kanger for me. I focus, right. Then I focus on Sinotop. I focus on the Connect AD. Okay, and all is a trading stock. People have a very negative, right, on high call the about this type of speculating stuff. I think we are, as I always say, right, we are slave, right? We are slave to the volatility. If no volatility, right, we can't make money, right? Of course, those volatility are also like kind of like very speculative, right? If you are not feel comfortable about all these speculative stuff, right, just stay away, right? Of course, couple of stock, right? Example like Genting Malaysia. Genting Malaysia, this type of stock, right? It's not speculative, right? Right? You look at here. I think the good level to have like those like investor, big time investor, right? My thinking about like the $4 range. I think for $22.90, $3 to $4. This kind of range is a smart money buying zone. You ask me. You see, with this kind of big candle, of course, there's some selling effect around this, right? You're looking at the buying zone will be like 370 to 470, right? Those people who are a lot of money because of this is like the fund is looking at all this stock, like, you see, although it's like keep going down, right? Right. This is something like true investor, right, would like to acquire this type of like stock, right? Okay, like of course, like top curve is a crazy, is making another new high again. You look at here, right? It's another new high, right? You see this new high, right? Like those people, example, like you want to have, you always use the 11 perspective, right? You see, you go beyond 161.8%, and likely go to like $19 range. Let's say go to $19 range, you want to trade, right? You always can buy back around this range, right? Like 17.5, right? Come back, then retrace back. This is easier for us to have some, right, for trading now. But I tell you what, this car is so big ticket. Trading to me is not really a good idea because of the high call this big ticket is kind of like the brokerage is not cheap lah. Which is like unless we have like CFD, like you can do CFD is another different story. Okay. So I think with that, my 30 minutes done, right? So if any question you ask me, any stock view you want to know, then you can always ask me.
Be welcome, Jason.
Okay, Vivo.com. Okay, I think you want to lock profit, you can start to lock lah, right? So I think I've been it's go to like, remember that it's a stage 2. This is stage 2. Eventually, maybe you back to test about 30 cent, 3 cent. If any opportunity to sell 4 cent, just sell first lah. Then so back to test 3 cent. I think been highlighting since this one and 2 cent, 2.5 cent, even 1.5 cent also. I bought 2 cent around here, sell almost all because inventory. I think this is going to be very high lah. It's just up from the stage 1. Remember that this is going to be a. If let's say you want to be a long-term investor, you can do that. You can hold, do not do anything. Eventually, everything is going to be very high lah. All right, Kevin, answer your question.
Yes, thank you, Jason.
All right, any more questions?
Which dynamic?
So I'm sorry, Krishna.
Which dynamic? Which?
Okay, VIS. Now, wow, okay. I mean, because I think this one are analyzed. I mean, last time I used to active on this stock lah. Also forgot it. There's so many line I draw here. Also it's very outdated. Now, okay, this stock, you look at here is quite good to trade, right? You see the volatility is here, right? Keep on up and down and down. And in a nutshell, there's no trend. There's no trend. There's no trend because of like this is a typical kangaroo market. You like it or not? This is typical kangaroo market, right? If for trading as a concern, right, we should looking at the short-term period of time. Look at here, right? Okay, you see the trend uptrend. This is a recently uptrend, right? This is a finish the down trend. You look at here, okay. Look at here, it's kind of like mixed signal, right? It's up from these in between, consolidating kind of range come up. Okay, now the question now is like I want to know, you want to know about whether the trend, or you want to know about what, or you already have position you want to, or you don't have position you want to go for some position. Let's say, to me, let's say I don't have position, I definitely wouldn't buy this because of why? Because of you see, look at here, this shooting star kind of like also like spinning. This is not spinning part. Spinning part is small, but you're looking at this like a shooting star, no? Okay, with a high volume right here. Hey, how come? Hang on, what happened? Yeah. Okay, with this range, right? You look at here, right? We see with this high volume, right? Volume increase, right? The last one is a even greater volume, but it's a few to go above this level, right? Okay, to me, there's a signal of potential reversal, right? Of course, this candle trying to break so many resistance, 1, 2, 3, you know. Okay, you look at here, 1 resistance, 2 resistance, and 3 resistance. That's why fighting hard, no. If you have the position. If I have this position, I will hold. I will still hold. If I don't have this position, I won't buy because of what? Because of ratio, some rejection. If I have, because of this guy is trying to go above this, okay. Unless right, it is like trick below this candle, right, or break this trend line, I think I will taking the loss, lah. Okay, Christina, am I asking a question? Of course, the next resistance you should looking at is like this area, right? The next resistance, let's say, is a party session resistance, right? To me, everything is good when it try to break. That's why this guy also quite stupid, you know, why I'm saying so, because he's trying to move this stock during Friday, you know. Today is not right good strategic time to move this stock during Friday, you know. Because Friday typically people will sell, no? Trader don't like to commit over weekend, you know. So like us trader, as a trader, for us like us, as much as Friday you trade breakout, you're looking for trouble most of the time, you know. Unless like we want to collect cheap stock, we go to for Friday. Now we want to go to correct during the retracement. All right.
Okay.
All right. So any more question?
Hi, Jason. Comfort and SP Setia.
Okay, Comfort, pretty good. You see, one thing I want to teach you. Look at this kind of volume. Quite artificial. Anyway, but it's a high focus area, right? Comfort, of course. Look at here, pretty good, right? It's going to be MACD going to close soon, right? Okay, and then RSI also aligned, right, above 50. Okay, and I think pretty good this one. Okay, and immediate support. You look at here, suppose this level, right, about 331, right, 310. Let's say the strong support should be with $3 because of round number. Gabby?
Jason, what you say the volume artificial?
That this type of volume, how to say? I think I would say the volume itself sometimes I could be wrong, because I think I miss out one thing. Is like I miss out one thing. I think is because of the how you call the glove sector. I mean the glove team play is kicking in. That's why I miss out this. This is not like I claim artificial. It's probably is jamming volume because I miss out one thing, because all of a sudden the volume is coming, right? And also the range of the volume is the how you call the peak and the low, right? Is quite equal, you know what I mean? Like the way I look at it, typically we should have some volatility also in terms of the volume, follow the market itself. I mean the price move itself. Okay, I think one thing just want to share with you like this. I like to use some example. For instance, like this. I call. Let me recall that. SM track. I think I showed a couple of times. Right? This kind of volume is artificial. Look at here, right? This kind of volume. Look at this. I have rhythm one. Okay, have rhythm. You see. Right, big, small, small, big, small, small, big, small, small. Look at this, got rhythm one, like dancing one. This is artificial volume. Okay, and also you look at the, you get me right here? You understand here? This is artificial volume. It roll over, it's roll over, you know. When you see all this kind of stock, you don't go to touch, like when one time you sell down, you kill you, no? No way you can run. Okay? And
it's like a C-Sarah, you know.
Yeah, C-Sarah, this is because of C-Sarah, there's a fighting between the major shareholder and other people. Like is a very non-friendly takeover they're talking about. That's why when it comes to market also, sometimes you look at the KFC market, sometimes it's like a Hong Kong movie also. It's really real case happening, right? Because of a non-family takeover, they go to buy your share, you know. It's happened on this CCLA. Okay, one is like what? This what's the name? I want to check. Is what
Hansa, I think.
Not Hansa. I want to tell it's a green packet. Green packet. Green packet, right? GB one mana green packet saya. Green packet. Because some of the group keep promoting, I also feel funny, you know. I tell them this. Hey,
number three.
Where's my green packet?
Go up, number 3. G packet.
Oh, yeah. You look at this tough stock, I tell you, brother. Okay, I want to teach you one thing. This one you cannot find in other. I did share before. And this stock, I shared to you guys before, right? Is that I shared to you guys before? Green packet and stock. I do try the luck on the last couple of weeks ago, because I see potential reversal. Somehow still tak jadi. Anyway, this is Warren. GB. Warren B kan. You see already without scale, right? You're looking at here, right? You're looking at here. Go look for candlestick. You look at here. I teach you one thing. You see the mother keep going up, no? You see, the mother keep going up. Big candle. You see these two big candle. One 2, 3, and 3 brick candle, and but this warrant showing what? Showing the shooting star around here. This typically they are moving the mother to attract the retail to buy the warrant. Okay, they're selling the warrant. So when the warrant finish out, right, then they start to sell down. And typically those people who start here, the operator, I don't think they will go back to move the stock to let you clear your warrant or either your stock, because some of the people might bought the warrant, they convert to stock. Right after that, they do that, they total sell down. How much you convert? You gonna start lah, brother. How much? 150 to $1, 50% hilang within 2 days, and all the way selling down. Then I see this is pretty good. Macam mau reverse. Some still feel I cut my loss of 5%. But anyway, so when come to this kind of like volume itself, so I think this is like another way of people is selling the model, selling the warrant. Right? Don't fool by people say, oh, arbitrage trade warrant cheap. No, don't do this. No, nothing is cheap in this world. No free lunch. Right? So either you can do with a smartly do it, run fast with your trading plan, right? So let's say you're part-time, don't touch all this, it'll be very dangerous. I think Padma just asking about the what the name already?
SP Setia.
Setia. I think I tell you I'm out already, right? Because I think the time we bought about here.
Yes. You told me it broke the support and you're out.
Yeah.
But I see now a bit like the volume and
Look here now. This is an immediate support, right? So this is some sort of like mau reverse macam tu lah, right? So you say Friday, right? Supposingly come back. You see, whenever come back to here, originally this is support mark, right? Around the support, when those people, you see, especially me, let's say I bought here, let's say I feel the run here, come back to my resistance, I will run one. You get me? Technically supposed to get out about here, but anyhow we still in this how you call we call the Tom Timak trend line is still uptrending, still intact. This what I can tell you lah. So you see, technically the time I bought here because of also like the support around here. One break run already, don't want to wait already. To me lah. Right. So anyway, the uptrend, you ask me, the small trend is still uptrending now, right? Okay. As long as the trading activity still within this big candle, you look at this big candle, still good. Okay. You're still in good shape. Okay. Especially in this uptrending line, you're still in good shape. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
All right. So any more questions?
Jason, can please talk about MACD?
MACD, MAGNI. This one kan? What do you want to know about?
I am actually holding some position and not sure whether I should let go because, losing a bit of money.
Okay, now see, you look at here, based on my algo, it is a bullish, right? Definitely it's a bullish still. Okay, and this very typical case of like distribution around this area. Remember that the 4-stage analysis which I teach, after marking down, right? Looking here, this is like left and right hand side trading. Now you are in the left hand side now, meaning it's uptrending stock. Okay, if you have, I think, I'm not saying you have if I have I will still hold I won't sell Okay, if I have I still hold I will hold Okay, you get me? So it's it's uptrending stock. Why? It's still a bullish, still intact now. Okay. Okay, here, of course, like when come to this range, right? When stock moving up to like 235, I might want to If let's say feel to go or beyond this, I might go to consider sell lah, because this is very clear. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. So when the stock come back to here, trying to move beyond this is fill, typically will come down again. No? Okay.
Okay.
All right. So of course, let's say as I'm saying, technically, is this consolidation when break above this triangle, right? It's going up. Break below is always going down lah. Okay. If I have, like, let's say break this triangle, I will cash out lah. Got it, huh?
Yeah. All right. And there's another person asking about evergreen.
Oh, evergreen. Evergreen, I just sell lah. Yeah, I just sell. No, I think this is really good trading, right? So I bought at 20 and a half. I sell at 21 and half. 2 cents, 2 bip about 5%. So and you look at here, you see in fact this evergreen is pretty bullish, right? Per my understanding. Look at here, right? You look at here, typically for this move, right, minimum for the target will be 25 cents. Okay, and why? Because it just break above like this resistance. Look at here, first candle, then this another candle with big candle here. Okay, and it trade along this level. One thing I don't like is like the volume here is pretty big, no? Look at the volume here, pretty big, half of this candle, which is I don't like, honestly speaking. So when the volume huge here, I'm not saying huge is more than half, right? It's potential they're churning out instead of like just letting rest, no? You just we need to be careful about that. Anyway, I sold my position already lah. Okay, I sold my position. I don't, when I see when it's reversing, feel to go above that level, I just sell lah, right? Anyway, overall this evergreen is a bullish line. It's a bullish. Okay. You see the Hevia also pretty good, no? Because of talking about the what? Look at here, pretty good, no? Hevia, right? With a big candle, starting to see some sort like a green candle, a green how you call bullish implication here, right? So Lenny, how much your price? What is the price of what Hevia evergreen? What price you bought?
No, evergreen, not mine, because I think you didn't read the message when your student typed. So I think Joing Jong is asking evergreen.
Oh, not you, not
Yeah,
me.
not you, not me.
Oh, someone asking, not you asking. I'm sorry.
Yeah lah, yeah.
You are very
I think
good.
you just didn't read.
You're very good. You help me to facilitate this training.
Yeah,
So, thank you very much.
Because some of us we use the mic and some just type, their question
Oh, yeah.
on your
Okay. Yeah, I see this. Okay, thanks. Yeah, John, what's your price to buy, or you asking can buy or not?
Yeah, asking can buy enough. Is it bottom enough to buy?
Yeah, I think for this, right, if you want to take a risk, let's say go below 20 cents and below 20 cents should be turned back. That's why when come to it's kind of mixed signal. Why I'm saying mixed signal? Because overall, look at here, is a bullish, you see big candle, there's some money. All this is money committed, right? There's a money commit. And when come to the day of this, right, it's not going up, it's inside the bar, right? The volume kind of like half of it, which I don't really like. That's why it discounted my my favor. Let's say it's go to like 1/3 1/3 of this volume. I like it very much, honestly speaking. So the answer is almost like I say I don't know. I need to sincere to you this one, because when I say I don't know, then because so many stock, no, I can go to other stock, right? Why I want to, if miss law, what to do? I don't want like sometimes like you know when it comes to trading, it's like you fighting against yourself, no? Right? Shall I take or not? If I say I don't take, or you jalan already, go up or you sakit hati, you know? If go down, oh okay lor, happy lor, you know what I mean? So let's say what if you have a doubt on this, yet you're going to take when go down you regret that kind of thing, that kind of feeling is very bad to a trader, and also you're building a habit. Even you have a doubt, you have a doubt about this can or cannot. Meanings you are do what? You are facilitating yourself to be a gamble mindset, gambling. Okay, myself, as much as I don't want to have a doubt when I go into to what to that position, commit the money to that to high call to any trade. As much as I want to see good with my TA itself, right? Then I would say it's like I will go like the day I buy here during closing, because I'm anticipating likely we're going to be going out further up, but somehow it don't, then I just sell lah, don't want lah. So when I sell, that means it's no good lah to me. All right, any more questions? I think with this I want to end the meeting because I need to continue my journey. I need to drop some chart and so on. All right, so any more last question I'm going to take?
Iris.
Okay, Iris in fact is a good though. You see, Iris itself, I think I tell you guys I queue 20 cent, right? 20 cent. You look at here, right? Look at here. It break this level, right? It's at this level, reject, right? Then it retest again. Then yesterday it go above this level, right? To me, it's pretty good. Of course, when come to volume itself, we do see some sort of like a bearish divergence, right? Bearish divergence, because why this huge volume, but the volume this one is a lesser, but I think with some certain level still can tolerate. Like you ask me, because you ask me the price superior. Okay, here we use the cluster Fibonacci, right? Those people who go to the complete training sign up for the class for at one level, I will teach you how to use all these Fibonacci to go for cluster. Anyway, if you don't want, you still can learn lah. No mind lah. I think okay. That the level of I look at is 23%, 23 cent with like way C of 3 of 3 . So typically, I would say it be pretty good level for this Iris will go to test 23 cent. Okay, all right. Am I answer the question?
Yes.
Okay, so also you need to plan out the stop loss. Let's say thing goes wrong, you need to have your own plan to tell when is a time you say, oh, I'm wrong, I need to get out. You cannot be always thinking about to taking the profit itself. All right, with this, I think I would like to end this training, right? So I'm going to upload this training to, I'm going to this one. I'm going to upload to this YouTube, right? Once a while, I will upload the training, our meeting minute to the YouTube. So see how we conduct the training to people lah. Boleh lah, okay? Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
Have a good day. So tomorrow
Okay,
make some money. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Okay, bye. Good night.